It's 2026, and if you're still paying for AI video tools, you're already behind. Carved from earth itself, Lalibela rises like a hidden sacred world. In the 12th century, a king dreamed of a new Jerusalem. 11 churches, sculpted downward, not built upward. Everything you're watching right now. Every second was generated using AI. Long form, high quality. And yes, fully monetizable. Look closely. This isn't about shortcuts. This is about understanding how YouTube actually works in 2026. Short videos might get views, but long high-quality AI content builds channels, creates real revenue, and establishes authority. And in this video, I'm going to show you the exact system. How to create long AI videos for free, keep them 100% monetization safe, and scale them without paying for expensive tools. Watch this until the end, because once you see how this works, you won't pay for AI video tools ever again. Now, pay close attention. I'm going to break this entire system down into 5 simple steps. And the first step is the one most people completely ignore: script writing. Because the script is the brain of your video. If this part is weak, nothing else works. But if you get this right, everything else becomes easy. For script writing, I use ChatGPT. And here's the key. You don't need to be a professional writer. I've already done the hard part. I created a powerful master prompt that handles everything for you automatically. All you need to do is enter 3 things: your topic, the number of clips, and click generate. That's it. The system instantly creates the full script, the voiceover style, and even the image and video prompts for every single scene. For example, let's say the topic is Lalibela Church, and we set the number of clips to 5. Watch what happens next. This is where things get interesting. In just seconds, ChatGPT generates all 5 scenes automatically. Each scene includes the script, the exact voiceover tone, a detailed image prompt, and a ready-to-use video prompt. Everything's structured and ready. So for scene 1, you simply narrate the script using AI, apply the recommended voice style, generate the image from the prompt, and turn that image into a video. Then repeat the same process. For the remaining scenes, no guesswork, no repetition, no wasted time. Just a complete system, ready to produce content instantly. This single master prompt handles nearly 70% of your entire video production before you even touch a video tool. And once your script is ready, this is where things start to come alive. Because the next step is turning those ideas into stunning visuals. For this, I use one of the most powerful free tools available, FreeAI. This tool alone can generate up to 20-25 high-quality images per Dalton Y. And every image is designed to match your script with precision. No guessing, no manual adjustments, just clean, usable visuals instantly. Here's how it works. I open FreeAI, click on Image Generation, and select a model. Now, most of the top models are paid Zan, but just below them, you'll find powerful free options. I choose Playman Realistic VSet. Then I paste the prompt. Set the aspect ratio to 15:1, which is perfect for YouTube Zan, and select our images per batch. Click Generate. And within seconds, you get stunning, cinematic Zan quality images that perfectly match your scene. But here's where things get even better. If you want next level quality, there's another tool you need to know. Nano Banana. This is easily one of the strongest free text to image tools right now. And in many cases, it actually outperforms everything else. Let me show you. I open Nano Banana, click Create Image, and paste the exact same prompt. Now here, instead of selecting settings separately, you simply include the aspect ratio directly in the prompt, then click Generate. And within seconds, you get ultra clean, highly detailed visuals that are ready to drop straight into your video. Look at the results. Sharp, cinematic, and perfectly aligned with your script. No redesign, no tweaking. Just generate and move forward.
Now that we have our images, it's time to bring them to life. This is where static visuals turn into cinematic video scenes. And for this step, I use a powerful free tool, MetaAI. This tool can transform simple images into smooth, high-quality video clips with no cost and no limits. Here's exactly how it works. I open MetaAI, log into the dashboard, and click on Create. You'll see multiple options here: image, aspect ratio, aesthetics. But we don't need to touch most of that. I simply switch the mode. from image to video. Next, I upload the image from scene 1. Then I paste the exact same video prompt generated earlier. And now, click animate. Within seconds, your scene comes to life. Let's play it. As you can see, the result is smooth, cinematic, and perfectly aligned with the story. But it doesn't stop there. If you want more control, you can adjust the style, add background music, or fine-tune the motion directly inside the tool. Once you're happy with the result, just click download and save it to your device. And just like that, you've turned a single image into a professional video scene. Now repeat the same process for the remaining scenes, and within minutes, your entire video starts coming together. Now that we've transformed our images into cinematic clips, we're ready for the next step. Now we have our visuals, but a video without a voice is just noise. This is where everything comes together. The voiceover. I'm about to show you one of the best free text-to-speech AI tools that can turn your script into natural, human-like narration with no cost, no limits, and ready for any video. And here's the interesting part. This tool isn't widely known, but it's one of the most advanced, free options available right now. It's called Noise AI Studio. Let me show you how it works. I search for Noise AI Studio, click Get Started, and land directly on the interface. Inside, you'll see multiple options, different models, settings, and controls. You can tweak everything if you want, but honestly, the default settings already deliver excellent results. Next, we choose the voice. There are several voices available, each with a different tone and style. For this video, I select a clean, documentary-style voice that fits the narrative perfectly. Now I go back to my script, copy scene 1, return to the interface, and paste it into the text box. Everything is set. Now, click Generate. Within seconds, the AI produces a full voiceover. And listen to this. The voice is smooth, natural, and incredibly realistic. Perfect for long-form content. No robotic tone, no awkward pacing. Just clean, professional narration. Once it's ready, click Download. And just like that, your voiceover is done. Now repeat this process for each scene, and your entire video will have a consistent, high-quality voice. Now we have everything ready. The visuals and the voiceovers. This is where it all comes together. Editing. This is the stage where your project transforms from separate elements into a complete cinematic video. Images, motion, and narration perfectly synced into one final piece, ready to publish and captivate your audience. You can use any video editor you prefer, but for this demonstration, I'll be using CapCut. Here's how it works. First, I open my visuals folder, select all the clips, and drag them into the timeline. Then I import all the audio files. The same way, now everything is in one place. I take the first scene visual, place it on the timeline, and drag the first scene audio directly below it. Now here's something important. Sometimes, the visual might be shorter than the audio. When that happens, I simply adjust the video speed to match the length of the narration. And just like that, the scene feels smooth, natural, and perfectly timed. Now for scene 2, I drag the second visual into the timeline. Add the matching audio, but this time, the visual is longer than the narration. Same solution. I adjust the speed again until everything lines up perfectly, clean, precise, professional. And from here, it's just repetition, scene by scene. Drag the visual, add the audio, sync them together. That's the entire workflow. Once you understand this step, you can build full videos in a fraction of the time. I'll fast forward through the rest so you can see the final result come together. As you can see, I've now added all the visuals and audios to the timeline and perfectly aligned each scene with its narration. The next step is transitions. This is where the video starts to feel cinematic. I'll open the transitions panel and use only free but clean, professional transitions that enhance flow without distracting from the story. To save time, I'll fast forward this part. And just like that, all the transitions are in place. Next, I'll add the perfect background music to enhance the emotional impact of the video. For this, we can use Pixabay, which offers high-quality, copyright-free music. But for me, I will use the CapCut default audios. I'll search for historical music, preview a few tracks, and choose the one that best fits the tone of our story. Now I'll adjust the background music volume, trim any unnecessary parts, and make sure it complements the narration without overpowering it. That's it. The video is ready. I'll click on the export button. If you want, give the project a name and export it as it is. Simple, clean, and done. I hope this video was helpful. If you learned something new, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Your support truly means a lot to me.
Carved from earth itself, Lalibela rises like a hidden sacred world. In the 12th century, a king dreamed of a new Jerusalem. 11 churches, sculpted downward, not built upward, defy imagination. Faith lives here, whispered through chants, rituals, and ancient devotion. Lalibela endures, a timeless masterpiece carved between heaven and earth.